Hi everybody, it's Monday. I just wanted to come on here. I just got my cable hooked up in the other room that I wanted to use for a craft room. I still have a long ways to go. I have boxes everywhere, it's like you don't know where to put it. You're trying to take stuff out of boxes and move it here, then you end up moving it there, and you're trying to put stuff away as you go, and then, when you're single, you get lazy, and I lay down for a minute, and I'm like, ugh, or whatever, watch TV, and so it's slow. But this is the room, that's the closet back there. It's a big kind of walk-in closet, so I'm trying to put some stuff in there too, but I still have tons of boxes behind me. I started putting stuff from you guys and other stuff over on this shelf, stuff that I want to send out. I have to fix it. I've just been putting it on there the last few minutes. Stuff you guys have sent me, stickers of my own, stuff like that. I put on there and I'll organize them, but I just want them out of the boxes. Yeah, I'll put that in the closet on the back of the closet. It's a holder I got for wrapping paper and stuff. But yeah, I have a lot of boxes and stuff. My bookcase is back there loaded with books. Over here, I'm going to use that one to display, stuff you guys have sent me and, whatever. So yeah, I have a long ways to go. But now that my computer's in here, I'll start to, so you guys can look at something pretty in the background. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and thank you guys for being so kind to my mother. She's all excited. We're both like kids, when you get something in the mail or you meet new people. I'll tell you a little bit about my mother. She's 57. She'll be 58 in March next year. Wait a minute. Or no, she's 58. She just turned 58 in March because my dad's 62. They're 4 years apart. Sorry, there's something on the wall there. But yeah, she was 17 when she had me, and my dad was 21. Which is nice. So, I'll hopefully have him for a good long time. My mother's always been a housewife. There's three of us, me, my younger brother, then my younger sister. My mother was an agoraphobe for 20 years or more. An agoraphobe is someone that is afraid to leave the house. She had a lot of anxiety, depression issues, and stuff like that. And of course, with three kids, we could be a handful for any mother. But, when you have that stuff, anxiety, depression, and, whatever. So, yeah, she's kind of like me. It's hard to make friends. Like I said, that's why she calls me a lot, when we go shopping together. Because there's been a lot of people over the years, she thought we're friends, and then they, I don't want to say the word use, but, about money or something like that. She's a good person. Like, she'll give someone something and, money, and, it's kind of like, I don't want to say buying friendship, but you know how we are sometimes, you're kind of, we've all been in that boat probably, so we've tried to get away from those kind of people, users, so she's all excited about meeting all you guys, and I told her, how many of you have reached out and want to send her a card or a little something. I just talked to her earlier too, so she's like, oh, I'm gonna have to go to the dollar store like you and, the other stuff so I can send them stuff. And so yeah, she does have a Facebook thing, but after she gets your cards, if you haven't sent her a card already, if you have Facebook and would like to be friends with her on there, if you want to get to know her, she is on Facebook. She uses the name that's underneath the address, Tammy. But yeah, I'll have her write a little card or whatever to each of you guys. I'll give her some cards and stuff to start out. But yeah, she's really excited. I had showed her Lisa's hauls video. She did one last week, I think it was, where I sent her just a little box with the scarf and stuff like that. I didn't want to say anything. I thought it was kind of weird and lame. I thought my dad would be like, oh, that's why I didn't tell him I was on YouTube, and that's how I was getting these things. But then my mother went to the post office with me. She's like, where's all this stuff coming from? And then I told her at first that it was just from Facebook. And so, I was like, oh, it's a Facebook, kind of pen pal thing or whatever. And then when they were here the other day, I told him, I was like, oh, here, and I showed him the videos. My dad's like, oh, that's nice, because he knows I'm such a hermit, to meet new people. And I showed him the Lisa's Halls video, where she was saying, you know, nice things about me, you know, whatever, you know, like, oh, this is from my friend David V, or, you know, whatever. My dad's like, oh, that's nice, you know, and stuff. So now they know. My mother's like, oh, you need to come down and get this on my computer. You know, I told you guys I gave her my laptop. I don't think she would know how to do videos and upload them, but, you know, when she does get, you know, the cards and stuff from you guys, we'll do a little video and, you know, stuff. So she's excited. She wants to do all that. So I do have to thank you guys. Like I said, we're you know, kind of home buddies. And, you know, she had that panic attacks. And, you know, when I was younger, we would think, oh, she's just making it up. I know it sounds mean now, but and then when I was about 27, all of a sudden one day it just hit me myself. I mean, I always kind of had a little depression, always kind of been a loner. But yeah, one day I just couldn't drive or anything. I just had these panic attacks. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I'm on medication now. But at the time, it's like now I knew what my mother had went through. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not sure what else to, you guys know, a lot of you guys have that. That's why a lot of us have made friends on YouTube, because of that, you know. You know, anxiety disorder, depression, stuff like that. So, you know, we don't get out as much as we probably should besides work. So, so a lot of you guys know what she went through and what what I've went through. So yeah, it's nice to make new friends on here. I'm not sure what else to say. And just, you know, she's excited and she's, you know, she wants me to put this on her computer. She doesn't exactly know what YouTube is, you know. So, like I said, we'll probably make a video when she gets cards from you guys so you guys can see her, you know, opening them and stuff. So yeah, she's excited to make new friends. Like I said, she's like, oh, I want to go to the dollar store now. And because I told her that's you know, where a lot of stuff is that we get, you know, or the antique stores, you know, thrift shops that we send each other and stuff like that, and craft stuff. So she's all excited. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys for reaching out. I'm going to come back. I went today. I had to pick up those trash cans I told you at my other house. They emptied them today, so I went and picked those up and I checked the mail. So I have some friend mail. So I want to do that video, so it doesn't get lost in this chaos. If you guys like my video, please subscribe, leave a comment below, and give me a thumbs up.